Hello everybody, welcome back to Dark Souls, but really quickly, I want to start this off the right way. Hopefully the mic picked that up. That was the Dr. Pepper. I have been doing good with not drinking soda, but I tell you what, Dark Souls and Dr. Pepper goes together just as well as thick thighs and a fat ass, you know what I'm saying? There's an ASMR of a solid swig of Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's the best soda. If you say otherwise, you're probably not like fully mentally developed. I'm not gonna lie. So, for today's episode, the plan is we are going to go to Darkroot Basin. We're going to go fight another boss, which I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to kill right now, but I guess we're going to see. And a pretty formidable mini-boss as well. Actually, two mini-bosses, now that I think of it. So we're just going to head right back up to Andre, and we might actually have enough large shards now to upgrade our weapon once more. I'm not 100% sure, but we will find out. And then once we do this whole area and the boss, that's going to give us enough souls to go back down into the swamp, talk to our new pyromancer friend, and hopefully get a shitload of really good pyromancies that are going to make our life a lot easier. We're going to go ahead and rest here. Now, this is open. This leads to Sen's Fortress. We are not going there yet. It's going to be a little bit before we go there. I don't think I'm a high enough level nor well enough equipped to do that just yet.
Well, hello again. Need any?
We are going to reinforce our battle axe.
Don't get yourself neither.
Now, you might remember this guy from a while ago. He is going to be an absolute cakewalk now. We're going to start with our new pyromancy that I didn't show off last episode. As you can see, this thing fucking wheels and deals. It does crazy damage, not only upfront damage, but AoE damage. 3 of them basically killed him. Yeah. It is, like I said, what I believe to be the best pyromancy in the game. He also just dropped a Demon Titanite, which we don't need right now. Later on, it's pretty useful for the demon weapons, but we're not going to use any of those. Actually, there's 2 bosses we're going to fight here. I forgot all about the other one. So now we are in Darkroot, or Darkroot, if you will, forest, whatever you want to call it. Which is not the nicest place. And one thing I should mention, if you went here before Blighttown, these guys drop a shitload of the moss clumps of basically every sort, which makes it a lot easier if you didn't already have some. It makes Blighttown a lot easier, that is. Ah, you bastard. We're just going to hack these trees down. Now, if you remember a while back, there was something that Andre sold called the Crest of Artorias. We use that here, but we can't do that. And, something to make note of, there's a secret wall here with a bonfire, which is very nice. So we are going to go ahead and use this, recharge all of our pyromancies, and be on our merry way. Now, down here to the right, there's going to be a room. There are a bunch of these little shitheads. Oh, he actually died instantly. I didn't think he was going to. So we're just going to heavy attack right on their heads, double handing, so that way we do as much damage as we possibly can. If you would just walk in and pick this item up, then all 3 of them spring up, and they kind of butt-fuck you if you aren't careful. So, this place is a little bit tricky. if you don't know what you're doing. There are these big guys that are resting right there called the Guardians or Stone Guardians or whatever. They are very strong. Also, make sure to attack this. Otherwise, if you just pick it up, it'll attack you. The Partisan is a spear. We're not going to use it because we're not doing like spear, dex, miracle shit. But it's a solid spear, I would say. Yeah, if you walk up to those golem guys, they wake up. They have this really mean spell that slows you down and makes it so you can't roll. Same with this one, just heavy attack it. They're very weird looking little guys. Now, there's going to be one that wakes up right in front of this. We want to sprint past him. We're going to come back down and fight them. Don't worry, we're just heading up to this for now. So, we're going to get our pyromancies ready right away. Along with fire bombs, just to be careful. I know this seems like a cheese method. It isn't. This boss sucks. It's a very gimmicky boss. See up there, we have the Moonlight Butterfly. And it comes down, and it just is not a good boss. So, we're gonna hawk pyromancies at it. And it's just gonna keep being a bitch, essentially. But as you can see, our great fireball thingy-mabooby, great chaos fireball, absolutely wrecks its shit. So if you really want to punish yourself, you can do that without any throwables. And it will land right here, and you can get like 3 hits in on it, and then go through all of that garbage. It's not a good fight. If you're doing a melee-only build, you're probably going to struggle with Moonlight Butterfly unless you have a very high magic defense shield. It's a cool-looking boss. It's kind of a cool concept. If it landed more often and then had a little bit more health, I would say it's actually it would probably be a decent boss, but that just isn't the case. So now we're going to take the Watchtower Basement Key, Divine Ember, and a Homeward Bone, which are for later. And we're actually going to go ahead and use this Homeward Bone. And now we're going to go back the way we came, as odd as that sounds. I guess there was an item we missed here. Oh, two-hand, I almost one-shot those guys. Now we're gonna go fight a mini-boss that kind of fucks with me sometimes. Sometimes I get lucky, sometimes I don't. I guess we'll see how it goes. So we're just gonna run back this way. And off to a little bit of a hidden side section here. Yes, there is. Okay, tried to parry that, missed it. Hopefully he falls off the edge. He did not. Damn it. I was hoping I can get the hit in there. Okay, so you can only parry a few of his attacks. Did he... Wait, hold up. Did he just drop his weapon? Ah, he dropped his shield. Cool. Very cool. Alright, so he dropped the Grass Crest shield, which, if I remember correctly, it has one... It does not have 100% physical. Damn. But it increases stamina recovery, which is very nice. It's a good shield if you're okay with losing just that little bit of physical defense. So we're gonna rest here, and this is gonna lead us out to a familiar place. We're not going to explore said place from this angle, but just to show where we're at. Can I? Okay, I can. I almost just ran off into that. That would have been not nice. Just very long lift. Alright. So, this is the Valley of the Drakes, or Valley of Drakes, whatever. He's mad at us. I don't know if I can actually kill you. We're gonna find out. Oh, I definitely can. Because, you know, Great Chaos Fireball is absolutely busted. Alright. Fuck you. Sorry, buddy. So, if you remember all the way... Well, not remember, because we haven't been up there. All the way up there is where Blighttown and that other place to get to New Londo to get back up to Firelink Shrine is. We can go up there, but there's a very strong Drake that spawns there that I don't think we're going to be able to kill quite yet. Mostly because if he hits us, it's going to hurt very, 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 very badly. If we could... If I didn't get hit, I could do it. He's very easy not to get hit by, but just for the sake of safety, we're going to come back and kill him later. That's just where that leads. Because, you know, the world of Dark Souls 1 is very, very... how do I word this? Like, interlocked. It has a lot of loops that lead back to one another. It's a very connected world. Probably the most connected world out of the trilogy. I think Dark Souls 1 actually has the best level design out of any of the Soulsborne games. It's very, very good level design. I think if they would have put Dark Souls 3 combat in with Dark Souls 2's looks and then Dark Souls 1's level design, it would be an absolute masterpiece of a game. So now this place can be a little tricky because of these guys here, along with the mini boss that is in the lake that we will get to later. I should have rested at that bonfire to get those chaos fireballs back, but fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we miss too. So these are crystal golems, and you can kind of see the mini boss over there. I don't actually know why it doesn't have a health bar and it's counted as a full boss, but whatever. Ow. So we want to stay well away from those water things here. And they can actually hit these guys, which is useful. Maybe I actually try to get it to hit them a little. Yeah. So it's quite nice. So in the event that any of them follow you down to the actual Hydra, the Hydra will usually kill them. That's upsetting. Alright, we're gonna heal. We're gonna get our shield ready. Get behind this quick. Now we're gonna make a mad dash. Ah! You fucking bitch. Okay, now we pray that the Hydra kills him. I'm so very upset right now. Usually they get hit. And even hiding behind this rock, you're gonna end up getting hit by water things. So you come here, bait out their sort of bite attack. If it wants to work. God damn it. So yeah, this is what I was talking about, saying that this mini-boss sucks. It's just a bad mini-boss. It's fucking annoying. We're gonna have to line up our throwing hand again. Yeah, that's right there. Oh, that might have been it. Hell yeah. Hey. Hey. So now we're gonna hug this left wall here. And rather than buying the crest of Artorias, we're gonna go behind the door. So we head across this bridge. Take this item. Head up here, another stupidly long ladder. Oh, I guess it isn't that bad now that I say it. To Darkroot Garden again. Yes, because that is the crest of Artorias. Now we are going to make an absolute mad dash. This place up here. This place is full of angry NPCs that we don't want to fight, really. So we're going to talk to Alvira.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorias? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorias art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say. Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well. I am very glad. And now thou art one of us. Let us establish a covenant.
So, we do want to join this, and now all these NPCs out here will be happy.
And here taketh this room.
So the Cat Covenant ring, we're not going to need it at all. It basically makes it so...
That ring. It allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honor, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever ye shall pillage will be thine own. A true agreement, not so. But thou must heed the golden rule. The clan is thine own family. To thine kinsmen forever stay true. Darest not in any attempt to double-cross, Have no doubt. Such wretchedness never will we tolerate.
So now all of these NPCs out here are friendly, and actually I can talk to this one here.
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East, captain of the brigade. Let's teach you the clan basics now, as there's no time to chat in the midst of fighting. Except there is little in the form of rules, you hear? Fight and hunt as you like. Whoever's fastest gets the prey. That's the way we do it. Only, don't forget what Arvina said. Traitors aren't given a second chance, for any reason. That's about it then. Don't worry. It's a good old time, isn't it? Great to have you with us. Good hunting to you.
So yeah, now all these guys are friendly. If you attack any of them, I believe he'll come hunt you down.
Now. You'll be called in soon enough. Hunters with patience score the best kills.
And the weapon that he's holding is called the Maramusa. It's like a dexterity greatsword. It's probably one of the best in the game. He's also followed around by this little ninja man who doesn't seem to do anything. I haven't gotten anything useful from either of these guys. They might have a quest line that I don't know about, but I'm not really worried about it. Now that we're behind this here, and this here will be revealed in a second. If you remember that door that we needed for Artorias, I think we can open it from behind. Never mind, we cannot. Which means we can attempt Sif with 5 heals. Sif isn't too hard. We can probably do him. And even then, I think I have enough souls that I could use to get to 20k. So that way, if I die, then I can just buy the crest and open up the shortcut. I'm not super worried about it. Fuck it, we ball. So, we are going to go fight what is not a very hard boss so long as you're familiar with Dark Souls combat. I think I'll be able to fight him. I am going to... we are going to use this to give us a little bit of an edge. I'll use it now. Here we go. Let's sit forward for this. Alright. Here we go. Sif is by no means an easy boss at all. As you can see, he hits like a truck. And he actually has a pretty solid health pool. Aw, man. Biggest thing is to not get caught by that attack he just did there. And to stay under him. Damn it. As you can see, he's a very tricky boss to get a hit on. Okay. However, he's seeming to want to back into a corner, which I am not going to complain about. But I am gonna complain about how he doesn't seem to want to. Oh fuck, I'm dead. Ah! I knew the second I didn't dodge the right way, I was done. I can definitely kill him. It's just that Dark Souls Omni rolling is such dog shit. Dark Souls 1 has probably the worst Omni rolling. I think I've gone over this spiel before. I can't express how much I hate it. That's legitimately the one thing about this game that I cannot stand, is the Omni rolling is just so bad. Alright, Sif, you big fluffy bastard. Good thing we died right next to the door. Okay, pick more souls right away. You might have noticed these harder bosses. Sif isn't even actually that hard, especially with the way I'm doing it. It's just the way that I'm doing it requires a lot of focus. So you might notice when I'm getting my ass kicked, I might hush up a little bit. But there we go. So now we are going to use another homeward bone. I don't think there's anything else we need to do here. So yeah, we're just going to use homeward bone, and then we're going to make our way back to Firelink Shrine. Okay, we're going to rest here, and we're actually going to go ahead and repair our equipment. So like I said, that Drake does a lot of damage to durability. And actually, while I'm here, if you notice our pyromancy guy is gone, I'm going to talk to Framped. I'm pretty sure it's Framped and not Koth. I don't remember. I'm going to have to Google it after this episode. Rest of this. Okay, we've already heard all that. So now we're just going to head right back down to Blighttown to get some more pyromancies. So also, one thing I want to mention, make sure to remember that the Crestfallen Warrior was not there by the bonfire. I forgot to mention that. And remember how he was talking about doing something about Framped there. How he was going to take matters into his own hands. There he is, our buddy, the Crestfallen Warrior. Ooh, that's a quick attack. Damn it. I want to try to parry him. There we go. Oh! Man, he tried to parry me again. No backstep? There we go. So that spells the end for our little campfire buddy. What that insinuates is that he tried to kill Koth, or Framp. I think it's Kingseeker Koth has a nice sound to it, but I'm pretty sure it's Kingseeker Framp. Big snake guy. He tried to kill him, didn't work out for him, and he went hollow, just like he was trying to avoid. By sitting there and avoiding danger. He was dumb, tried to fight the snake, didn't work out for him, went hollow, and now he's here. I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you toast! Okay, so now we're back in the Dark Swamp. I should probably throw the Rusted Iron Ring on just for here. And now we're gonna have a friend. We should have a friend. Here she is. I'm gonna heal up super quick.
A mere undead, yet you can see me. Fascinating. I am Quelana of Izalith. I am not often revealed to walkers of flesh. You have a gift. Are you too one who seeks my pyromancy, like Solomon?
Yes.
Yes, of course. It should be expected. Very well. You shall be my pupil, but to pursue my pyromancy, you must give something up. Are you prepared to do this?
Okay. So now we can upgrade our pyromancy flame here, but that's not what we're interested in. We want this great fireball. We want great combustion. Undead Rapport is... some people like it. I don't really like it that much. I don't think it's that good. Firestorm is also... a lot of people like it. I don't like it that much. And then the rest of these are going to be spent on upgrading our pyromancy flame. Along with, I think...
Now go. Whatever you do, do not crack and go hollow, lest my time spent on you be wasted.
we're going to go ahead and use all of the boss souls here as well. Just because I want to finish... oh, didn't mean to do that. I want to finish upgrading all of these. That only gives you 1,200? I thought that gave you a hell of a lot more. I want to upgrade the pyromancy flame as much as I possibly can. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough.
Ah, I was
Okay, I do. I could sit here and farm for the next souls, but I don't want to do that.
Now go, lest my...
And now, since I didn't rest anywhere, we're just going to use a homeward bone to take us back up to Firelink Shrine. Whee! So now we have some very, very good pyromancies that are going to take us to the end game. There's only one more that I want to get, which is much later in the game. But with that said, we killed basically all of the local wildlife that we could have. Killed the fish, killed the wolves, killed the trees, killed the butterflies. And now, next episode, we're going to be working on getting to Sen's Fortress, which is... it is, But with that out of the way, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, peace.